Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for joining us. Today we will be tackling a random game and not editing it at all. I'm going to try my best to explain what I'm thinking and try to show you stuff I see and hopefully help you get better. As always, I got some other videos here if you can check those out if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get started here. Now I'd like to go columns first and then draw pile second. This is the draw pile right here. These are the columns. And that's probably 90-95% of the time. Let's see what we got. We got a 5 and a 6. We'll play that. Oh, we can play the 6 under the 7. Ace of hearts can go up top. We've got a 7. We can play the 6 over here. And the reason we're going to move this 6 is we got 2 kings. We'd like to move one of these 2 kings over. We don't know which one yet, but we will in a minute. There's a 5 of spades. Now, the only thing I would caution here about going a little fast through the columns is we don't know yet what's in the draw pile, but we're going to get to that. I'd like to play a little conservative at first to try to maximize the number of chances I get. Anyway, back to these 2 kings. We're going to play this king first. If we don't like it, we'll undo. If one of these kings opens up a column, we'll continue. If it doesn't, we'll table the decision until later. So that gives us a move. And that's a dead end. So no go there. We'll try this king. I guess this is ace of diamonds. And that is a dead end as well. Okay, so we got a 9 of diamonds. And the other one resulted in an 8. So red 8 or 9. Okay, so something to keep in mind here. We also could take the angle with this queen. Should we find a red king, we could move this queen over and uncover that column. This is like the best possible card. Let me go back here. I was talking a little too fast. This is like the best possible card we could have to start out the draw pile. In fact, we're going to save this as insurance. And yeah, we're going to save this because we can manipulate the rest of these cards. Now, I may be inclined to play a little fast if I find something early on, just because I'm in kind of a hurry-ish mood. Oh, this is great right here. This is a jack, a king, and a 10. We're going to play them all. Maybe a little too fast, but that's fine. We're going to play this king over here. We're going to play this 10. Oh, and we can drop this 9, I believe. Yeah, we're going to play them all. We may reconsider the decision. We may not. I don't know yet. Oh, boy, that's the... Okay, but we pulled a 5 from in here, I think. Yeah, so this 5 wouldn't matter. Sometimes I like to pull this 5 back, but I think the 5 came from in here, which kind of makes it a moot point, so... We're going to go with that for now. And again, we could always go back and take some of these moves back later. Going to play a little fast, though. So there's the ace. There's a 9. Can't play any of those. Okay, so we got this 4 as our insurance. And, oh, we pulled the jack, did we not? That was our other... That may come back to bite us here, but we'll see. We can play this queen, I think. Yeah, we're going to play... Like I said, we're going to play a little fast here. We may come back and undo a bunch. So there's the 2 of hearts. You can play the 8. Oh, that's good. That opens up the 7. And again, I think we had a red 8 here. No, it was a red. Yeah, it was a red 8. And this was a red 7. Did we... No, it was a red 9. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I'm starting to think that... Oh, no, we can't because we pulled... We had to have the 9 here. I'm looking at these 2 9s right now. You see there's a 9 of diamonds, 9 of hearts. Obviously, I kind of wanted to play this 9 of diamonds instead, but I believe some of the cards that we pulled were from here. Some of the cards we pulled down went under here, so I think that's kind of a moot point. So we can't take that angle. I wanted to take that angle, but... Not yet. There is this blackjack we want to get down, and then the 10, and then we could potentially... Oh, yeah, the 9. Or no, that's a red 9. We need the black 9, so that won't work. We have a black 9 here, though. Let's take a look. This 4 is a good card for us. We're gonna play it at some point. Not yet. Not yet. Let's just see what we have in the back. Okay, nothing there. All right, going to play the draw pile again. So wrong 4. It's going to be this 4. And then we'll play the 3. Another queen. Okay, we'll move that. Okay, that's an interesting card. The king. Let's see what's under the king. Maybe we have a move, maybe we don't. Okay, the 4 we have something there. So that's good. And yeah, can we get to this jack? I'm trying to remember if we pulled one or two. Let's see if we can get to the jack here. Okay, we get to the jack. That's good. And we get to the other jack. Did we pull too fast, though? You know what? I think we went a little too fast here. We're going to put this jack back. Why did I put this jack back? That's a good question. Well, I want to pull this 10. And to pull the 10, I only want to play one card. That's this jack, not two. So going back here, should have the red 10. The red 10 would not be available if we played one. Now we can play this jack. Something to watch out for. It happens at the end of a lot of games, is this draw pile, and we've gone a little too fast with this maybe. But if you pull one card from the front, let's say we were able to pull this 4, it affects how the other cards are. So if I pull the 4, this 4 diamonds would come down. And actually, I would like to be able to pull that 4 right now. But, gonna have to be creative here. So, one of these options was the 8, right? There was the 8. Oh, good. This is good. So we got 2 options here. This 9 was a beautiful card to have down. If you remember, there's an 8, a red 8 here, and there's a red 8 here. We've got 2 options with the red 8, and we can probably figure this out here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to play this card right here. Okay, so king goes right here. We're going to pull this 7. Now we have 2 red 8s. We have 2 different options. We have the 8 of diamonds or the 8 of hearts. We don't know which one to take, but we're going to try to take one of them here. And we're going to try to figure out in coordination. I'm going to look at these cards one more time. So we have 4, 10, 8, 6. Okay. What I'm looking for is some combination that gets an open column and gets us further, and maybe, or some combination with the draw pile where we can pull a card down. So let's see what we got. Let's try the 8 of hearts. Okay, it's 7. We can play this over here. Oh, this is going to be the only option, because this, when this 9 came out right here, that allows us to move the second 8. So we basically played option 1 and 2. Okay. That's not a bad card. Let's see what's under the ace of spades. 3 of diamonds. Okay, that's not horrible. We can move that. If you look over here, there's a 4 of spades. Okay. Now comes the tricky part. Can we figure out another move or not? And that's the big question. We would like to pull one of these early cards. Again, we went a little faster early on. There's a 2 of spades. That's a great card to pull, but, you know, got to move something in front of it. Now, the good news is these last 2 cards here will give us more options. We can pull the 6, and we can pull the 6 of hearts. The 6 of hearts is big, really big, because it allows us to move this 5 of clubs over, and maybe we have a move, maybe we don't. Oh, that is a good card. That's the 2 of diamonds. We can move it over, but then again, we're kind of back to this. You know, we got to move this king to open up the column, and that's, oh, that was an ace of diamonds, right? So we play that, and I believe there was a 9. That was a 9. So the good news is we can move up some diamonds and stuff. The tricky question is, can we get this 2 of spades out? Because if we can get this 2 of spades going, we could probably move the rest of the stuff. And I think there's going to be a path here. What we need to do, of course, is get this 9 of diamonds, this column right here. We need to open that up. And to do that, we need to move a bunch of other cards. We need to basically look for, you could do 3, but you basically need to look for like a red card and a black card. It doesn't matter which combo, but you want to move a bunch of those up, and then you can move the 9 up there. So let's move this 8 of spades down. Let's move this 5 of hearts over for now, because the big one we want, of course, is we want this 2 of spades up here. You can't do anything without that. So now we can go 3 of spades, 4 of spades, 5 of spades. And we'd like to go diamonds. We'd like to go diamonds and spades. But you know what? We don't have the 4 diamonds down. We have the 4 diamonds over here. So that might be a little bit of a problem, but we're going to figure out how to get it. So I'm going to scroll through there again and see. Okay, this is really good. 4 of clubs is our first card. We can play that down if we need to, but we don't know yet if we need to. We're going to look. Oh, there we have it right there, right there. That's the 4 diamonds that we want. That's the card we want. And oh, This is really good. We have one card right here. It's called the Four of Clubs. We play this, and next time we go through, this Four of Diamonds is going to be the front card. That's the card we want. So going through again, there it is, the Four of Diamonds. That's the card we want. Well, I mean, we'd like to get the Three of Hearts too, but can't be greedy here. Can't be greedy here. Now, you're going to ask, what am I looking to do here? I'm basically looking to play diamonds, that's the Four of Diamonds, and spades. Going to try that combo, and what we'd like to do, of course, is get this Nine of Diamonds up here. So how do we do that? Well, we take the Five of Diamonds, put it here. We take the Six of Diamonds, put it up here. Now we look for spades. We got a 6, 7, 8. We got 6, let's see, 6, 7, 8. You see those three right here? 6 of spades up. 7 of spades up. 8 of spades up. Okay? Now we just need to get 2 more diamonds up. We need to get the 7 of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, and 9 of diamonds. See right there? Okay. So how do we do that? Well, we got to shift this over here. We see the 7 of diamonds and 7 of hearts. Got to shift the 6 of clubs underneath. Okay, we can do that. 7 of diamonds up. Now, as you can see, there's the 8 of hearts and 8 of diamonds. Obviously, we want to play the 8 of diamonds. Well, what do? I'm sure you probably already guessed we're moving the 7 of clubs over, right? Okay, we do that. Now we can move the 8 of diamonds up. And the 9 of diamonds up, which opens up this column right here. That's a beautiful card for us. The Queen of Spades. We can move it over here. And that really opens up everything we can do. We can move this Jack down. We can move this 3 of hearts over. We can move this 3 of clubs over. And there it is, the 2 of clubs. Now we click here. We get 2 10s. And we have solved it. So that's pretty cool. We got it done. And of course, that is going to wrap this up. I am signing out. I would like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck and remind you that if you need any more tips or any more specific stuff, I would highly recommend checking out the Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. It's the biggest and longest and most complete thing I've ever made. It's almost as good as this one. Well, it's probably better, but all organized and everything. So anyway, thanks for watching and good luck.